What up guys, it's back with the second upload of the day, like what of the night. It's like 11:22 at night right now, so obviously a lot of you guys are watching this in the morning the next day, but I've got a double upload for you guys, which is very unusual for me because, you know, it's just how I go, and it like some days I'll upload like 3 or 4 videos, sometimes I'll upload once like a whole week. I'm trying back as well as I can, as much as I can in a minute. So if you guys could subscribe, it means a lot. It means a lot. I got 1.7k by the end of the month. If that is possible, I don't know. Considering I started this month with 1.5k, no 1.4k, right? And in fact I'm already at 1.7, nearly 1.7k already. I'm at 1.62 right now. I think I can definitely hit it. I mean, I'm going like mad at the minute, so I want to say, yo, that's pretty sick. I've hit like 90k views this month, which is quite a lot for me. So anyway, we've got a La Liga team now. Not a 250k team. I like making 250s because that's what you guys seem to like. You like the 250s. I don't know, it's 350 does alright, but I mean like 250 seems to do the best. So I'll just stick with the 250s. I'll be doing some more. I'll do Serie A next, then I'll do Bundesliga, and then I'll move on to new teams. So I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna do like 250 first, then I'll cover 300, then 100 and 200. I'll do like a different amount of money for every single league, for every league. So 100k BPL team, 100k Serie A team, 100k La Liga team, 100k Bundesliga team. Go up the chart sort of thing. So start with 250k. I've got to make Bundesliga and Serie A. Then I'm done with 250ks. Then I'll do one hybrid 250k, and then I'll do like 100k, 200k, 300k, and whatever you guys want. I've seen some of your suggestions down in the comments on the video, so I would definitely bear them in mind. Someone want me to make a 500k team, and someone else wanted me to make a 600k team, so I'll go make some of them another time. And we've got a shout out for today's video. We've got, well, tonight's video, we've got Kian Heron. His Snapchat's on the screen. Make sure to go add him up. Why not? He said he wants to fame, so why not? You know, go add him up on Snapchat. Let's try and get some new friends because he's lost all his at the minute. So it'd be like, I'm joking, but yeah, seriously, add him on Snapchat. Anyway, in goal, we've got Sergio Asenjo. Now I'm not gonna lie, guys, I haven't used this team. This team has got 0 games played. But I've used every player in the team, just from like other like teams. If you look at my 100k score build, I've used a couple of players from the team in this. Even players I don't really like personally. The only player I haven't used in this team is a striker. He was actually on my thumbnail. But everyone else in the team I've used. These are from La Liga players I've actually liked and used myself. So I haven't used the team as a whole together, but I've used the players individually. And this team it looks pretty sick, to be honest. 250k. There was one marquee player that cost a ton of money though. So yeah, it's on the thumbnail. You know who it is. Otherwise, you won't click on the video. So anyway, in goal, Asenjo. I'm not gonna lie, not the best keeper, but he's decent. He's good enough. He's about the best you're gonna get for about under 5k in La Liga, or even in the game. To be honest, there's not many keepers other than Leno really better than Asenjo. Thing is, with keepers in this game, they're either like bad or not as bad. Like De Gea is bad, but he's not as bad as other keepers. Like keepers in this game are just bad. Just forget the keepers. Keepers don't matter in this game. Not currently at the minute. Obviously with the update, you can score from anywhere with any player. Finesse shot, time finish. You know how it goes. No matter who it is, no matter what keeper it is, they ain't stopping it. But you know, you got like bad. This guy isn't too bad, but I'm never gonna call a keeper good in this game. Left at the back, in form of Aro. I like this guy. He was, considering how cheap he was before, and he cost him like, he was literally discarded a while ago. Now he's like 18k. This guy is extremely good for centre back. I like him. He's pacey. He's got good defending stats, good physical. As an anchor, he's pretty much perfect. I've got me Guardian. Is that Guardian? Backbone. I recommend him an anchor, not backbone. I bought this, so I was like, yo. Long lay, very similar to this guy. Slightly slower, same defending, slightly less physical. To be fair, they're pretty similar, not much. Things with long lay can link him up to like a different centre back or a different right back. So Varane and him get a strong link, City and him get a strong link. It's pretty sick. Right back, in form DeMarcos, the most meta right back in the league, I do believe. I'm not sure though. Carvajal's the only other one, but he's not really meta. If you look at the league, oh yeah, one fan, he's on trade. We can't get him anymore anyway. So that's the only SBC card I've got so far. Semedo looks alright, but I'd say DeMarcos is like the meta out of the league. DeMarcos is one favourite right backs as well. Him, Cancelo, don't like Kyle Walker. The only right backs I do like this year that I've used is DeMarcos and Cancelo's in form. So Kyle Walker hasn't impressed me. So honestly, this guy's better than Kyle Walker for me. Left back, we do have Gaia, only costing 700 to 800 coins. I don't know why. This guy's honestly on par with Jordi Alba at times. Like if you've been anchor or shadow on him, if I was using the main team, I'll put a shadow onto it. But because I'm making a team just for you guys, I'll keep him basic. Put a shadow onto all these defenders here except for him. You want him at anchor, or maybe DeMarcos an anchor actually. But this defense here for the, I think it's gonna cost about, let's say 800. Let's say it costs 20, 30, about 40k for this defense here out of 250. It's decent. It is really good defending. They're all fast. No one's slow. They're all quite physical. They're all quite tall, I imagine. 6 foot, not bad. 6'1", decent. 6 foot, even better. and then 5'8". The left back and right back doesn't matter too much, but yeah, the 2 centre backs are tall. So that's the main thing. And the goalkeeper is 6'2" as well, so that works pretty well. And then a CDM spot, I haven't actually got any CDMs. Have to be CMs because we have bought them by accident. We've got Kondogbia and Vidal. Vidal, even with his pace, he's still good. I don't understand it. I had it like that, to be fair, but it's probably better to take that strong wings that way. I don't know why he's so good, Vidal. With his pace, he just looks like a horrible card this year. I mean, he's got decent defending, decent physical, but he needs a pace boost. I put a Hawk onto him. I recommend putting an ankle. To be fair, a shadow card. You need a shadow on this guy, but to get the full out of him, you want a shadow on him. I don't know why is he so slow? He actually killed his pace. I think he like lost a leg or something on FIFA. I don't know. He might have one leg in game or something. I don't know. Well, I do know. I've used him. He's also got 2 legs. But I mean, like, I don't know what happened to his pace. Last year he was 77. I think he was. I don't know what I've done with him. Minus 20 pace is disgusting. Yeah. Kondogbia, the most meta centre mid under 10k in the game. I mean, who else is there? Kondogbia is amazing in this game. He went to 25k max price, I think. That was his peak, so 25k ish. Only 8k now, obviously, because he's 82 rated. This guy is quality. He's a tank. He's an absolute tank. 6'2". If you look at this team, no one in this team is small. 5'11", I think the shortest player, 5'8", but you know what I mean. He's left back. It don't matter. The smallest player in this team, I do think, is 5'7", 5'8". Most of the team is tall though. Most of the team is tall. In the cam spot, we've got literally so many players here. Let's give away the whole attack there. I'll put them all in. Did that wrong. Right, it's like that. Right. Diego Costa. I haven't used him, right? I got him in a banging deal, so I made this team. I got him for like 20k cheaper. I got him in a bid as well, right? So Marshall reviewing him. Marshall says he's decent, so I'm going to trust what Marshall says. I might actually use this guy on my own at some point. I'll put in the comments if I ever do use him, what I actually think of him. He looks like a beast, let's be real. He's not the fastest. With the Hunter card though, he's about 85 pace, I think. 94 finishing, 97 attack position. He looks quality. 90 or 98 strength for basic. It's just like, wow, this card looks really freaking good. I do want to use this card at some point. I can't say much about him because I haven't used him yet, but he's the marquee player of the team. He does look pretty sick though. Nike Williams, he's why did I think he was 5-star skills? I thought he was 5-star. Oh no, I'm thinking of Promise. I know. Yeah, Nike Williams is good. He's fast. That's all it is really. He's just fast. He's got good shooting, but I don't know why I thought he had 5-star skills. I'm about to say, yo, he's 5. He's 6'1" as well, which is good. Another tall player in the team. I don't know why I thought he had 5-star skills. I think against Promise, I think. And then right cam Rodrigo. Again, just pace. His team is mostly pace, but this guy is so OP. I hate playing against him. Like, my usual FUT Champs teams are Varane, Courtois, Ramos, and Marcelo. This guy still scores goals against me. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Rodrigo is annoying in this game to play against. It's just hard to play against him. For his price, he's probably he's up there with some of the best value for coins on the game. Up front, Thiago. I just convert him centre forward, 5-star skills, 5'9". This guy, I've used him personally myself in a 4-1-2-1-2-2. 4-1-2-1-2, yeah, 4-1-2-1-2-2 at cam roll. He's a little magician, you know. He's fast. I reckon probably put Hunter on him to get the most out of him. 5-star skills. He's like a slower Kocha in this game. If any of you guys use Prime Kocha, if you're not, go check out my review. Link in top of the comments. That's what you call it, comments. And that's the team. Before you switch in game. So in game, you're not gonna do much, to be honest. You're gonna stay the same formation and changing them to around. And that's what you're doing in game. That's literally it. For the instructions, I'd stick with my normal instructions. I imagine you go for getting behind. Actually, no, Diego Costa. You want target man or false in mind. I'd say target man though, and stay forward for Diego Costa. Cam, stay forward. Free roam, stay forward. Stay forward. Now you can either click free roam for these guys. I prefer having them stick positions for these lot. And I think you have cut inside, can't you? They can't. That's on wingers. Not wingers, are they? Cut passing lanes. Stay back while attacking. Cut passing lanes. Stay back while attacking. And then I like having cover center for the CDMs. That's the main thing I like having. And then stay back while attacking, and stay back while attacking. And that's literally the team. If you want to have inverted overlaps or overlaps, you can sort that all out on your own. I just leave it as mixed attack. Rolls, do not forget to put auto-assign player rolls so you actually get the most out of, everything like that. And that's literally it for the team. If you guys did enjoy the video of finding team help, oh no, wait, do that. And that. If you guys did enjoy the team, or they find it at all useful, make sure to leave a like. You got a comment down below, tell me what you thought of it, and subscribe. Try and hit 1.7k by the end of the month. If you guys can, sub, it mean a ton. And peace.